Woodcutter's Wife, Bear of Morcar, many more books for my collection. Sorry, what?
When Aventus took off,
I'm sorry, are you running around screaming?
About killing Grelid? I never imagined he was serious.
I think I'm gonna have to kill you out of mercy.
No more! I yield!
I mean, I'm not in combat with you.
No more! I yield! I yield! Mercy! Mercy! See this? Yeah!
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
You know, well, we'll have to come back to that lady to kill her. I think she actually becomes like a nice person who looks after the orphanage. I just wanted to see if I could get away with killing her. But unfortunately, children have eyes. Also, can I steal all the stuff on the table? Nah, shame. You keep running back and forth, you strange lady. I'm just gonna poodle over here. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, flowers. I miss those flowers. Where's the doodly dude?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest
Never
you
done an
in
honest
you?
day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. It's all about sight, the way they walk, what they're wearing. Oh, but that's where you're... Maybe you'd like a taste? I've got a bit of an errand to do, and in my line of work, simple. I'm going to... Once you have it, I want you to place it in brand. There's someone that wants to see... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
Protect yourself, right?
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is
Okay,
all
my
I
camera
ask.
got a little bit stuck there.
Bad.
Genuine Balmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
You gonna buy something? Or just here? Training. Otherwise, move on.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from war.
Okay, lad. Ready to make... Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
All meat, guaranteed. Everyone,
Clean and
gather
free
round.
from rock joints.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. Gather round, all. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
I'm warning about the whiz back off, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
That was a simple misunderstanding. This item is the real thing.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice. Smart man.
I have been mysteriously quiet for a moment. I actually am curious how many pieces of gold I have lost from having my
Can't say I'm
stolen goods
surprised with the way
taken
things
from
have
me.
been going around here. Nah. But never mind that. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking. All right then. The group I get there in one piece.
Into
We'll see if
Ratway
you really got what it
Looking to
takes.
stay alive? Why take a chance?
That's actually let's go with our new big
Jewelry with
great
legendary
sword.
Argonian.
So, there are those two dudes down here, which... So I did mention before, I did have some issues in Riften.
I don't know, They'd skin us alive. He ain't doing this. Gonna try now, huh?
I like that pose he's going with there. That looks kind of fun. We bring him. Get back over to my sword. Let me just quickly eat a load of food if there's any left that after there's nothing really here.
Me?
So let's actually good plan. Make use. Does this? No, it's only magical. Shame. Let's pull out our sword now. Oh, bows or daggers. Sword. In the front. In the head. Unfortunately, I didn't get to collect his head, which is very depressing. I mean, who wouldn't want to cut someone's head off with a great sword? I can sell it. And I will go loot his brother and or friend. I can't quite remember. Potion of strength. That's alright. So, with the amount of stuff that has been cut out due to our little issues with the Imperial City and such, I have not a clue how long of this episode is actually going to appear within the actual episode when it's uploaded to YouTube. Thank you. Nah, that's probably not.
You can't win this!
Nice.
Everybody.
So, you could be getting an extra long episode today, or you could be getting a really short episode. We won't know until we start editing, so you'll be finding that out about the same time we find that out. Is there stuff I can steal? I do like stealing. See, I used to always get lost when going through the Ratway, so I could be going in a really bad direction, or this could actually be not too bad for once.
Time to end this.
Guys, remember, I'm being sneaky in this particular playthrough. As you can tell, the sneakiest way of fighting is to run headlong at someone with a great sword. definitely the sleekiest method. When we get around to the actual robbing of people and doing the Assassin's Brotherhood, I do plan to actually do the sneaking, but to get through the Ratway... Oh! I'm already at the Ragged Flagon. It was never a maze. I was just getting lost constantly like an absolute muppet. So, I can confirm, most likely, we have gotten to Ragged Flagon in one episode.
Give it up, Rainier. Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face.
Oh, shut
After
your
all, the
gobbledygook,
sculptor
you
cannot
twit
always
head.
choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It's no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, well. Colour me impressed, lad.
Well,
I
it
wasn't
took me a lot
certain I'd
less
ever
time than
see
every
you
other
again.
time.
Reliable. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, the OR organization, I want you to explain to them. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand. Do this right, and I can promise you, honestly, a word of warning though. I don't want any of them killed. But, good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
So,
Come back later, but they have some work for you.
isn't there an easier way to get in and out of the Thieves Guild that goes through the coffin in the graveyard? There is, but I don't know where the exit is for that, and I'm a little stuck in the water, so I'm just going to poodle straight back out this way. So somewhere down here is one of the blades from the main storyline. I think that's normally what gets me confuddled when I come down here normally. Ooh, random death alcove. Because I normally come here to do the Dragonborn storyline, and then I poodle on by and end up doing the initial quest for the Thief Guilds. So I spend like 90% of my time running around in circles trying to do both quests at the same time. But thankfully, for once, that is not what I'm doing, which is nice. Oh dear. I feel I've come to a minor issue, so that's the way I went to get to the Ragged Flagon. How do I get the poop out? Oh wait, didn't I pick up a load of torches from someone? I think I picked up a load of torches from someone. The question is, did that guard take all the torches? Where is it? Would it be a misc? There we go. Cool. Ooh, did I see a single coin? Ooh, I do like coins. Yeah, that'll do. So that's that bit. So how do we get up there? Drop the drawbridge so we can pootle along. So that's the room of the twit. This is a random dead end. And this is the way through to the Ragged Flagon. Am I missing a thing? I'm probably missing a thing. I'm very good at missing things. This is just going to take me back to the Ragged Flagon. Is there an extra path in here that I did not see? That's the Ragged Flagon, I'm pretty sure. This is under the bridge, which means the door on the left is the door I need. See, I'm not completely dumb, just mostly Hi there. So we can hootle on out. And then we're gonna go to sleep in an inn so we can activate the Dark Brotherhood storyline.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Yes.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
Yeah, what do you want?
Here for a room
This
or...
is about the meter.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Come back and see us again.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
That's outside. You know, I think I prefer the layout of the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. I actually know where all of the rooms are.
You caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Excuse me.
I don't have any business
Oh,
with you,
shut your
so
gob, you
get out of my
gobbledygook.
face.
No, that's not the bed for me. This is the bed for me. So let's say we'll go for 12 hours of sleep, and we should hopefully wake up mysteriously in a barn with a random assassin sat on a bookshelf. If I remember rightly. Oh. Was I meant to go and tell the baby child that? I think I was meant to go and tell the child that I'd killed Greta the Twathead. Alright. Because I'm inside, isn't it? Okay, so handy. We could have used this door to go straight out to Riften to teleport over to Adventus of Verti, then gone and get into an inn so we can be kidnapped by the Dark Brotherhood. But I didn't think about that now, did I? Innocence lost. We can leave you two for now. What's... Okay, so... Nope, not you. That. Okay, back to White Windhelm we go. And I should probably, like, do that whole leveling up thing in a minute. I guess I have to manually unequip the torch. There we go. Unless this is something you want to do, I would not advise really walking around with a torch in the middle of the day. Looks like you're going to go and burn someone's house down.
If you've got some time, stop by my house of curiosity.
No, that's Brunwulf. Do what Brunwulf is. Okie-dokie. Actually, it's a good question. It does appear like there is only one or two orphanages in the entirety of Skyrim. Given that his family's from Windhelm, but he got put into an orphanage in Riften, which is like, oh, your parents died in London, we're going to send you to an orphanage in Aberswim.
Thank you again.
Abersyth. Aberswim. Alright. Oh, thanks for the heirloom. Quick question, good sir. Do you have a bed in your house I can go sleep in? Also, I'm looting your dead family's stuff because... Why the hell not? You're clearly not using... Ooh, roll of cheese. Hypothetical treachery. Whee. There's... Who designed this house? There's no door on it. Who designed this? Who thought, ah yes, for decoration, let's have an extra room sticking out of the house with no way to get with it unless you do a run and jump. These Nords are not very clever people when it comes to designing things, are they? So, let's go to the inn.
Spare a coin for a
No, lady, I
woman.
cannot. So, are you the inn? I don't know. You could be the inn. If you are an inn, you're very quiet.
The townsfolk call me captain
Good-
because I
good
used
for
to be
you.
a sailor.
This here's sure thing. It's yours for
Okay.
a day. I'll show you to your
Oh!
room. Right
So
this
unlike
way.
the Argonian,
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I lost my family years ago. Truth
Not
is,
really sure
I
what
don't
to
really
do with
know what
myself
keeps me
anymore.
going.
Let me know if there's
1,000
anything else
gallons
you
of
need.
rum would be nice if we can start off with that. Ba-ba-ba. So remember, people, when you go to a hotel, you should always steal the towels because the towels are more fluffier. So, ooh, I want this drum as well. I don't need a drum, but I could sell it. Into bed we go for another 12 hours, in the hopes that a random dark brother assassin comes and kidnaps us, and we can start that storyline. Dun 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 da 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 da. Unfortunately, we have not been kidnapped. I am very sorry to say, we have not been kidnapped. But in other news, we were attempted to be murdered. So when we were settling our stuff up near Solitude, we had a couple people come and kill us. Medina is... So, after walking about 50 meters down the road, Medina had the ability to figure out who I was, where I was going, hire some assassins and send them after me in the time it took for me to walk from her shop out the front gate of Solitude. I think I'm going to have to pay her a lesson in the near future. Won't that be a lovely episode to deal with next time? But for now, this was your very disjointed to be confirmed, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!